Yo, yo, yo. Hey, boys, welcome back, man. Welcome back to another video, boys. Listen, look, FIFA 24, FC 24 is here. A lot of people everyone's getting the game now. Ultimate Edition's been out a week. The people that bought the regular standard edition is been out for a week. We're all chilling, you get me? Everyone's got the game. We all want to improve. There's going to be a lot of people thinking, what is this game all about? I want to improve. What do I do? How do I get better? Where do I go? What formation do I play? Listen, I'm gonna give you some tips. All right, I'm gonna give you some tips and to improve your game. All right, that's it. Simple as that. Tip number one: stick with the same formation you were playing in the last game. So what formation was working for you in FIFA 23? Whatever formation was working for you back then, use that same formation, the same custom tactics, and stick with the same. You know what I'm saying? It's the same, the way your play style was. All right. Listen, look, the game is pretty much the same. The formations are still the same. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be used to what you're used to. So go with what you know best. You know what I'm saying? For me, it was a 4-2-3-1 narrow. Forget experimenting. You don't need to experiment formations. You don't need to try this and try that. Just go with the best formation that you know from the last game. Okay. Hey, before you man come at me, I've got a whole list to go. All right. Okay, so the formations sorted. Custom tactics are sorted. Stick with the same custom tactics. You want your fullbacks to stay back. You want your strikers to get in behind. You want your CDMs to stay back, cover center. Just keep it simple, keep it basic. Cause right now we don't have to mess with the custom tactics. We just gotta go with what we know. It's a brand new game. We're gonna figure the game out. Right now it's only time for us to get to know the game a bit better, play the game, learn the mechanics, learn the different skills, what works, what doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, let's get that out the way. Custom tactics, formation out the way. Okay. Tip number two: you don't need to buy expensive cards. It's as simple as that. You do not need expensive cards to be good at the game on day one or week one or whatever it might be. Find yourself some cheap meta and OP cards, okay? Because if you're looking to buy yourself very expensive cards like an Mbappe or an Haaland or whatever, or whoever it might be, and it don't work for you, like it don't work for you for whatever reason, not even an Mbappe, I'm talking like a Messi maybe, and you buy yourself a Messi and it's not working for you, and then you go back into the market and he's dropped like 50-60k. That's you losing coins. You don't need to do that. So don't do that, bro. Don't buy expensive, super expensive cards. Buy yourself some cheap OP meta cards. Okay, there's loads available, and I'm gonna make a couple of videos speaking about some cheap meta cards that people can use straight away, and that can improve their teams. Okay. And by the way, listen, before we go further, I'm in Division 4 in Division Rivals. I'm in Div 4, okay, in Rivals. So I think I've played the game enough for me to know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the greatest player, but I know what I'm talking about. You don't need meta players, okay? The most expensive player on my team is about 40k, okay? And it's a female, and that's tip number 3. Do not be afraid and don't be scared to use females, okay, in your team. The females on this game this year are unbelievable, okay? They're overpowered, they're small, they're agile, they're very quick, they can turn so much more quicker than the men. So again, don't be scared, don't be afraid to try out the women. Hey, they're gonna change it up, man. Trust me. As soon as I made the change, I bought four women, 4 USA American ladies into my team, and my team, like my gameplay, everything changed for me. Okay. Tip number 4, I think it is round number 4. Yeah, you don't need FIFA points. Great finish. You do not need FIFA points to get better at the game. People think, oh, I'm gonna put in 12,000 FIFA points, 24,000 FIFA points, and then we're gonna pack somebody, and then from there we're just gonna turn into a good player. No, it doesn't work that way. It don't work that way, bro. You do not need FIFA points. The ones who got the standard edition who have 0 FIFA points, you're chill, you're blessed. Trust me, keep playing the game, keep grinding the objectives. There's 100k packs available for free, bro. There's so many 100k packs. From one of the 100k packs that I in the objectives, I packed Van Dijk today untradeable. So trust me, do those. Do your marquee matchups, do your hybrid league nation SPCs whenever you can. Like I said, the game just came out for you boys yesterday or two days ago now. So we got this game for 1 whole year. Take your time with it. There's no rush. You know what I'm saying? Build a good, decent starter squad. You don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it does not have to be 200, 300, 500k. Build it. Use 20k. Use 25k. Build yourself a nice, decent team. Okay, and go from there. There's cheap options now. The cards are very, very cheap. 84 rated and above, below are very cheap. and you can get some very good options. You get me? Another hey, listen, tip number 5, I think we're on. Be patient with your gameplay, okay? Be patient. When you get the ball at your feet, look at the minimap. If you want to look at the minimap, make sure you've got yourself a good camera angle when you're playing the game, okay? I like to use co-op. Co-op is a good, like, I think this is a co-op that you're seeing right now. It just basically shows the whole pitch. Like if I want to switch the play from that side to this side, I could see my player available. So pick a good camera, okay, for when you're playing the game, and be patient, bro. Trust me, you do not want to quick 1-2 touch passes. Take a touch when the ball comes to you. Take a touch. Try look for an open pass. If you can't see the pass available, don't go for that one. Take another touch. Take 2 touches if needs be, and find a pass that's open, okay? That was another good tip. We got another one. Stop sprinting, bro. You gotta take your hand off the R2 button. I know you man use R2. I use R1 to sprint, but yeah, you man use R2. Take that finger off that button, okay? Sprinting on this game is not that like, you know what I'm saying, not that game changing. It's very hard to really sprint and go by somebody and then go and score the goals, because obviously then the players are not the fastest and their finishing is not the greatest, unless you've got Mbappe. Then it's a different story. But the regular cards like the Diabys, the Rashfords, or whatever it might be, then they won't be able to do it on a regular basis. They might be able to beat one guy, they won't be able to beat 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Like you could in the last game, okay? But yeah, hey, those were the ones that I got really. Those were the tips that I put down, basically. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, like, it's just one of them ones. Like, it's a brand new game. It's gonna take you some time to get used to learn the new tactics. You get me? There's a few new skills. Try learning the new skills. They're very easy. 4-star skills are very easy. Go into the squad battles, whatever it might be, and try practicing some skills. Again, skill moves are not that broken this year, if I'm being completely honest. They've nerfed them a little bit, not too much, but just by a little bit. It's very hard to like get by somebody using skill, unless you're very good at skilling. But you know what I'm saying, for the regular player like me and you, it's a little tricky now. But yeah, man, listen, those are the tips and tricks. Like I said, bro, take your time with it, enjoy the game. It's you know what I'm saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We're here for the long run. We're gonna enjoy this game. I'm enjoying this game. I'm not rushing the gameplay. I'm playing however many games I can, and how much I can fit. You know what I'm saying, before it gets too much. There's a lot going on. There's so much to do. You know what I'm saying, SBCs, when it comes to like Ultimate Team SBCs, objectives, these little challenges that you got going on for packs like this. I'm saying there's so much going on and there's so much to do. So yeah, take your time, enjoy the game, have fun, you get me? And that's it really for me. Hey, leave a like if you enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already, and stick about for some more videos, man. I'll see you boys in the next one.